One of my favorite names is Jackie Duty.
Yes, really.
I just love your name, Jackie. Jackie Duty's joining us from the Kirkwood Chamber of Commerce with a Kirkwood first. This is a first time.
Well, hold on a second. I think this will be the very first, because when I hear Jackie Duty, I want to sing Jackie Duty went to town riding on a pony. Has anybody ever done that?
Third grade you heard that?
Oh my gosh. And that's what's so funny. When I was dating my husband, we started dating in high school, and they said, if you marry that guy, do you know what your name's going to be? I'm like, I'm never going to marry him. And then I did.
And now
like,
you can probably put your name together with his.
Yeah, I didn't even really think about that. In third grade, you didn't have the name Jackie Duty.
Yeah, I used to be a walker, and it,
Walker.
But now it's just fun. Everyone calls me Judy, and it just kind of it fits.
The things we do for love.
How about JD? They call you JD?
JD, I do get JD.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
JD.
nice.
Okay,
so here's
JD.
the thing with this deal that you have, this big dealio, which is the big race, the great race, I guess is what you call it.
The great race.
What?
Yes.
There's a lot of races. Tell me about this one. What is it about this one?
This is the race.
This is the race, and that's it's so amazing. It actually started in 1983, and they had they wanted to take classic cars and take them through the country. And it's a timed race where they have 120 of the most beautiful classic cars.
Oh my gosh, I love classic cars.
Oh, and they're
listen to
gorgeous.
this, how
I
it
didn't
works,
even know
though.
this was part of it. You mean this is a car race? I thought it was a
car
foot
race.
race.
Well, it's like
it's a
the
car
great
race.
race. It's an 8-day race from Kirkwood to Santa Monica, California.
Okay.
On Route 66,
Oh, my
the
goodness.
historic Route 66.
Now I'm very excited.
There you go.
I was a little excited about a race, like a foot race, but not that excited. So now I'm totally excited. So tell.
But I opened with saying this is a first. There is a first to this. This will be the first ever.
The first ever that's actually launching from Kirkwood. They came through Kirkwood about 13 years ago, where it was an overnight destination. They actually won the best experience as an overnight destination that year.
How nice.
They were saying, we'd like to
gotta
every year.
go back.
They start. It's a different route every year. Last year they went from Maine to Orlando, and the years past they've gone from Washington D.C. to Washington State.
And we're seeing photos of some of these right now. Look at and it's amazing how many people show up for something like this.
And they have to commit to some time in this.
Yes, and that's what we're expecting. Originally we were saying, it'd be great if we got 3,000 to 6,000 people, and that's where Hook Marketing came in with ID Creative, and we said, let us help you. We want to help you promote this, and we can get 10,000 people. So we started building a lot of ideas and concepts around it, and the director of the Great Race was in town a few weeks ago, and he said, based on everything you're doing, you need to prepare for about 20,000 people.
Oh, man.
So change the dynamics. We had to make a few tweaks, but we are so excited because it's going to bring all of these amazingly beautiful cars from all across the country. We've actually got several cars coming in from Japan, some coming in from Germany, London, Canada.
Amazing.
And it's just exciting. You're going to see cars that you've never seen before. And they will leave from Kirkwood they'll start lining up at 8 a.m. So I tell everybody, get there early. Parking will be an issue.
So it'll be like watching a parade.
Where do you go?
Yeah.
Where is it? Where do you get?
Well, it's on Kirkwood Road, right?
Yes.
Or as the rest of us call it, Lindbergh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And they'll line up on Argonne, and then they're going to leave. They're going to leave the race a minute apart from each other.
So that takes 2 hours for them
2
to
hours.
just get out of town.
Yeah, and
Well,
they'll go
that's
through
amazing.
a big inflatable, and then they officially start the race.
And this then is the first ever Kirkwood 60 Parks. What's it called? 66 Festival.
We're doing the Kirkwood Route 66
Route
Festival.
66 Festival.
Because we saw the opportunity of this is going to be incredible to have the Great Race here in this region, to say, you know what, we can turn this, and there's going to be all eyes are going to be on Kirkwood. So what can we really do to showcase how amazing the community is? So what we're going to do is we are building around it the Route 66 Festival, and that is going to be incredible. We're going to have
That's great.
events.
How
all
many
day.
cars are involved?
120.
120. And where are they going to be parked overnight?
They're going to take all of our parking. So get there early and
Park overnight, bring your tents.
as one leaves, another parking place opens.
Yeah, I mean, everybody could kind of get a sneak peek.
Yeah. Well, and they're going to roadblock the street of Argonne. So all cars will be lined up from Argonne. They're going from right in front of Billy G's all the way down to the farmer's market.
But now all the restaurants will be open for the festival too.
Yes, absolutely. And we're telling everybody, come on down and shop. I mean, that's what we want to turn them into
but
customers.
this is also like a very family-friendly event. What else will you have there for the kids and for the family other than shopping and spending money in the stores, which I know the Chamber of Commerce would like to have.
And is this free, though? Is the race free?
Yes, everything is free, and that's what we wanted to show. We're going to bring everyone in and give them an experience that they're going to remember for years to come. So we're building the Kids Corner, and with that, we have several. The Magic House is representing it, the Public Library, a Heroes Impact Foundation, which is near and dear to my heart, and then we're also going to have Once Upon an Occasion. So they are going to be bringing in the princesses. So they'll have a performance by Cinderella and Belle, and then they'll be later with Anna and Elsa, and you'll see Mickey and SpongeBob.
Does Disney know this?
Well, no, it's a little on the down low, but no. So they have. It's a local company that they put on these amazing princess parties,
so
and they're coming
licensed.
in. Yeah, they're coming in to perform, and they're going to just be incredible. It's going to be amazing to see what experiences. They're going to be face painting, and they'll have bounce houses.
Great.
That's great.
This is Saturday, June 20th.
June 20th.
Starting at like 8 in the morning. Get there early. It sounds like an all-day thing and a lot of fun.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you very much, Jack.
Thank you so much.
See you there.
And this segment is made possible through the generosity of Nighthawk Security. They're locally owned and locally monitored here in St. Louis since 1974. Home and business security for the St. Louis metro area for over 40 years. Call 846-4600 and ask for Joe.